How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. So today we've got another Vanguard jumps and spots that pro players use inside of ranked play and in tourneys. Basically today we've got a couple of little glitches, some jump spots, grenade spots. We got it all in this one, so we tried to make it a little bit longer than the other episodes to get some more good content and new spots in there for you guys if you don't already know them. But I hope you do enjoy the video, guys. We'll get straight into it now, and here we go. So up first we're on the map Bokage, and we've seen the player Sib for the Seattle Surge use this spot against Optic. Basically you come into top grandmas here, and without opening the window you can actually see through the little slit in the wall there. Basically what you can do with this, I believe you could shoot through it, but you're not really going to get a kill through here. But you can use this to gain information, see if any enemies are crossing over to A. You'll see there once I open the window you can't actually see through the hole, but then again now you can. But yeah, you can use this to gain information to enemies that are crossing around that wide angle without opening the window. I believe you can slightly see through the left as well, but not quite as clearly. But basically, if you didn't want to open the window and show that somebody is up here, you could use this to watch anybody there and see if anybody is crossing. Now, we saw Shotzzy actually counter this by using the popular jump spot. I thought I'd throw this in there though. Basically, up the side of the sandbags and then onto the gate and through the window. Pretty popular spot, as I said, but it was nice to see Shotzzy using this to counter Sib, and you just see Sib sort of peeking through that hole. But it's just worth noting that you can actually do this. So we've got a few Desert Siege spots. This map seems to just keep giving us spots, but if you come over to the outer side here, then you can actually hop onto this rock. You will go out of the combat area if you go too far, but we saw Priester using this, and he's just absolutely slaying people from up here. Use this to cover this whole side. You could even plant the bomb and maybe jump up here as well. Or you can watch that sort of middle window. Just a pretty cool spot. Just worth noting you're up there, but it's not a lot of cover, so bear that in mind. Up next is more of a little hiding spot than anything. It's a cool little out of map spot that we saw Shotzzy using. So say you plant the bomb over here, you maybe could go and lie down inside of this. You need to sort of angle your way into it like that and just lie down. Now you're not really going to get any kills from here, but if you do lie down, you can pop up and sort of just wait for that late sort of kill on the bomb. If you leave enough time where you're lying down here and the enemy hasn't seen you go here, then they're not really going to be checking this area, because I doubt many people know it. But yeah, you can sort of plant the bomb, wait for them to come and plant, or you might even hear them come in and just get yourself lying down there. But obviously, it can be a little bit hard to get in and out of because of the prone block, but it's just worth noting that is there, and you can maybe check it in the future. So, a cool spot found actually by Optic Hitch, but he did show it to Dashy, so I imagine we'll see Dashy using this. But if you plant the bomb over there at A, then you can actually run all the way back here on top of this, if I can make the jump. And then you can just lie down, and you can just straight wallbang straight through the side of the train there. And if you plant it in the right angle and give them enough time, you know, if you do hit them, they're probably going to stop planting, and you should be able to get the kill. But I'll just show you here. Basically, you know, if you're defusing here, you can see the bullet holes just there. And I'll show you on the other side. Just go straight through the train. Especially if you have FMJ, you really would shred the enemies. But it's just worth knowing this spot. Now, on Gavutu, this is what everybody's calling the new Cellium spot. So if you shoot out the front left tyre, just that one, you can actually jump on top of this and lie down. And you will actually go through the top of the truck. And there, from there, you can actually just glitch through and shoot enemies. Now, this could be a really cool spot for hardpoint and control for that lower part there where that tank is. So, yeah, it's basically just a sneaky little spot. And I imagine it will get patched pretty soon. And I'm going to have to double check if there's any other maps that you may be able to do this on, because that would be pretty cool. Obviously, it is kind of a glitch spot. And I imagine you could probably see maybe your sort of head and the gun through it. But once you blow it up, it does not work. So just bear that in mind. Obviously, just shoot the front tyre, lie down, and you will glitch through the roof, pretty much. Up next, we have another Shotzzy spot. Obviously, this guy is probably the best jump spotter in the game, but we are here on Tuscan. Now, basically, straight off the start, we saw him hop onto this generator and onto these boxes in one of the rounds. Now, basically, from here, you can head glitch over the top of the truck and the wall, and they're not really going to be expecting you here. They may expect you to be, you know, back tank, or maybe behind the wall head glitching itself, like here. So they probably, as you run around the corner, they're not really going to see your head there, unless they've got a good shot. But you can pick them off as they sort of move in towards you and try and flank. Probably not the most useful spot in the world, but it is just worth knowing. You could probably use this in S&D and hardpoint as well. So yeah, just worth noting. If enemies are flanking around the back, you can use this spot itself. So here we are on Berlin. We've got a couple nade spots, well just two. We saw the Florida Mutineers using this one. You do see a lot of pros using it, but you can chuck a grenade straight over that building on fire, and it will land down here on the docks. And if you aim it perfectly, you will hit the red barrels, and obviously everybody hates them, so it should be able to get a nice kill, so you just know if the enemies are crossing to B or not. And then just another quick one here. I've seen a few pros using this, can't narrow it down to names though, but basically here, you know, a lot of people like to sit on those stairs. If you do know somebody's in there, maybe you can't get a shot off on them and you don't want to risk it, you can obviously just see if you can aim a grenade up through that top crack in the roof there, like so. Throw it through, and that'll just land in on the stairs. You could even chuck a stun up there and get nice and quick and just run straight up the stairs. But it's just worth noting you can do this and just seeing if you can pull it off. So guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I do hope you enjoy. If there's any spots you think I've missed in this series so far, please do let me know and I can cover them in a future episode. Obviously, it might be limited to the amount I can do because there's only so many sort of pro player spots that we can see. But I'm sure players like Shotzzy will keep on finding some more and we'll be able to share them with you guys as well. But we will be continue making just sort of normal jump spot videos as well if I find some more. I have got a couple planned, but I won't be spoiling what they are just yet. But just keep an eye out this sort of week or two. We're putting together a bunch of spots and I'll make a nice video and you'll see what I mean. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Do hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next video. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching.